I walk away from the first 10 games and say, I wish we had done more.
And yet, as the leaves are changing here in mid-November, the Falcons sit perched atop their division. Their offense remains a top 5 to top 15 unit, depending on which metric you're looking at. And most of the players on that side of the ball are having career best years as far as statistics go. But there's one thing here in Flowery Branch that the Falcons point to that they want to be better at.
It is just about starting a little bit faster. I don't really think this week was necessarily the first half. This week was like the first drive. And then the guys kind of settled down and got some things going.
And you're sitting there and you're like, man, what just happened? And you're down in the game. So we got to make sure that, first and foremost, I'm doing my part to make sure we're in, good positions. And then when we do get opportunities to convert on the third downs. So it's definitely a combination of both.
And maybe it's not just plays, it's players.
It's all about executing, and that takes 11 people on every play, stringing together several plays in a row. And when you do that, usually you can end up with a fast start. In the case of the game against the Saints, the second, third down of the game, we didn't execute.
It'll be always some kind of generated things that coaches do to try to do stuff that we feel good about ourselves, but it's really just the individual players going out there figuring out how to do their jobs faster and better.
Robinson said maybe some players started pressing once Atlanta fell behind in New Orleans. Morris said he feels this team matched the Saints' urgency about 3 points too late. And Cousins said he felt this game was a reminder to stay patient. But everyone agrees this team has not put together 4 quarters of their best ball.
Raheem has challenged us as an offense the last several weeks to talk about how he doesn't feel like we've played to our ceiling, I think is the word he used, or our absolute potential. So there's more to go chase, and I agree with him.
And over the course of 10 first quarters through these first 10 games, the Falcons have scored 45 points. The bulk of their scoring, 93 points, has come in the second quarter, followed by the third with 52. But get this, the quarter in which the Falcons have scored the least amount of points over the course of the season is the fourth quarter, with 42 total points. And everyone here agrees that finishing strong is just as important as starting strong going forward to get them to where they need to go. In Flowery Branch, Kelly Price, Fox 5 Sports.